Welcome to our final hovering lesson, which will bring together collective, cyclic, and pedal skills you've learned before. It is challenging, but you will find it easier and easier with practice. I will assist you with torque and drift counteraction at first, but step by step you will have full control, and by the end of the training you'll be hovering all on your own. Okay, ready? All gauges are green. We have enough fuel, and we are clear to go. Using collective, get light on the skids first, and then take off to a 2-foot hover. Use pedals to maintain a heading toward the runway, and cyclic to keep us exactly above the center of our parking. Here you go. Remember how we were practicing pedal control and counteracting the torque? On the count of 3, I will stop applying right pedal and helping you to counteract the rotating tendency. Make sure to maintain the heading toward the runway by using pedals. 3, 2, 1, go. Pedal control is fully yours now. Just maintain the heading for a few seconds. Good. You work well with the torque effect. Now, let's add the translating tendency. On the count of 3, I will stop applying right cyclic, and I will let you counteract the drift by yourself. Try to stay above our parking circle, and of course don't forget to maintain the heading. 3, 2, 1, go. You have full control in the helicopter, and you are hovering all by yourself. Helicopters are generally dynamically unstable, so you should never stop making small corrections. Use cyclic to move and eliminate drift in the horizontal plane. Use collective to maintain desired altitude. Use pedals to control nose direction or heading. The interaction of these controls makes learning to hover difficult, but so exciting. Best to keep your heading and to maintain your position over the parking area. But don't worry if at first you're a little too far from it. Oh, and don't forget to breathe. Probably too much for you at the moment, so let me help you again with anti-torque and drift control. It will allow you to focus on our position and heading. Please, fly back to our original parking and maintain position over it. Let's practice a bit of hover taxi now. This time I'll be helping you by counteracting the turning tendencies so you can concentrate on the altitude and speed. And next time you can try to hover taxi all by yourself. See the helicopter parking stand that is farther away from our parking? Let's fly there, flying over empty parking on the way, and always staying at the hovering altitude of 2 to 8 feet. Remember to move very slowly with the speed of a brisk walk. When you move fast, the effectiveness of the rotor increases, which lifts you up and requires you to lower collective to keep your height. And then, when you begin slowing down, you'll have to raise collective again to have enough power to hover. But if you move slow and make all inputs gently, you don't even need to use collective that much. Try that. Try to stop exactly above the center of the parking circle. Now let's turn left toward the runway again. You did it. Hover taxi is an essential skill you will need in every flight. And our last objective for today, landing, you already know how to do that. Try to be as close to the center of this parking as you can. Stabilize your hover at an altitude of 2 feet. Make sure you don't have any movement or yawing before you touch the ground. Now, gently lower the collective control until you find yourself firmly on the ground. Here we are, safely on the ground. Feel free to repeat our hovering training if you want to complete it without my assistance. Otherwise, we can proceed to the next lessons where I can assist you while we are covering other topics, until you get more confident with hovering. Hovering is the most challenging part of flying a helicopter. Don't worry if it feels hard at first.